What would you upgrade in your home, even if you're not moving right now? I'm Holly McKhann, a local realtor in Orange County and house flipper. I've flipped over 200 homes with my husband, and additionally, I've helped another couple hundred plus people buy and sell real estate. I bring all of my experience, wisdom, contractors, connections to work for my clients to help them improve their homes and grow wealth through real estate. So, back to the question of what would you do to upgrade your home even if you're not moving? Let me take you back a few years when I was living in Yorba Linda and moving out of my home, and I decided I needed to do some upgrades before I put it on the market. Well, man, after we did the upgrades by changing the kitchen cabinet color, putting new countertops on, this was the old days. So this is 2005. We got rid of the white square ceramic tile countertop and put in granite countertops, which were popular then. And we changed out the flooring, and oh my gosh, it looked so good and so awesome when it was done. My husband and I said to each other, why didn't we make these changes before we moved out? It would have been really nice for us to enjoy them. So if you've got some money and you're interested in just making your home more beautiful and more enjoyable for you, it's a great thing that you can do to enhance your quality of life, and I highly recommend it. So I'm going to go through a few different ideas for you, kind of my top three, and take it, leave it. I'm going to give you the general idea, the typical cost, and you can think about it, of course, in your own personal life and home. By the way, make sure you subscribe to get more great videos just like this one. So my top things that I recommend for the biggest impact for the least amount of money are number one, paint, number two, flooring, and number three, lighting. Of course, if your furniture's outdated, you might want to put that in, because I do those three things for my sellers with my sellers. In addition, bring in new staging furniture. So if you've got the budget and you can do new furniture, that's kind of the icing on the cake. But just having new wall color that's fresh paint and new flooring, that goes a long way to change all the outside surfaces in your home. So let's start with paint. My favorite paint color that's in my own home that we're in right now is Whisper by Dunn Edwards. It's a really nice, soft, warm white. It has a little bit of yellow to it, so it feels warm. Some whites can have more of a blue tint. It just reminds me of like sterile hospital. It's too cool. It's uncomfortable. So Whisper is my favorite. Everyone can have their own favorite, but that's what I like. What does it cost to paint the inside of a home? It depends, of course, but typically if you plan on about $2.50 per square foot of your home to maybe $3 per square foot. If you have a 2,000 square foot home, just plan on it being about $6,000. Of course, the painter may charge more if you've got like semi-gloss paint on some walls and they have to do some special primer. Additionally, if you have some dark or bright colors that they have to do some primer over, there could be extra charges for that as well. So paint about $3 a foot, and it can give a major transformation and change of feeling in your house. Number two, flooring. The most popular flooring that is in most homes, like especially about under 2 million, is luxury vinyl plank. It looks like wood, but it wears much better. You can spill on it. It's pretty scratch resistant. Although I will say I had a tenant scratch mine up. I don't know how she did it. So it's not impossible to scratch it, but it's pretty hard. It's very durable, very pretty. It feels nice on your feet. Unlike ceramic tile, if you're going barefoot on ceramic tile, it can be very cold and hard, where luxury vinyl plank, or LVP, or some people call it LVT, luxury vinyl tile, that just feels nicer and softer on your feet. Once you're at a value of 2 million or higher, you probably want to go with real wood. Engineered hardwood is what I would recommend. That's what I have in my home now. But I gotta tell you, I'm not really happy that we've had some kind of dents in it and scratches, and it's kind of hard to clean, unlike the luxury vinyl plank. It's hard to get that wood all the way looking back to what it used to be. And it does fade in the sun. So just consider that when you're doing your flooring. And the third thing is light fixtures. Changing a light fixture can have a huge impact on a room. It's kind of like, to me, I think of it as like jewelry is an accessory on a human. So the light fixtures are like the jewelry. You can find really attractive light fixtures on Amazon at great prices. Just this week, I ordered new light fixtures for a home seller that I'm helping give this mini makeover to. We did the paint, we're doing the flooring, we're doing the light fixtures and the staging. And we got really attractive gold and white pendants for like $33 on Amazon, and some other really pretty fixtures. You can easily get some very nice fixtures, $100 to $200 on Amazon. Expect to pay a handyman or electrician maybe 100, 150 bucks per light fixture. It depends on if they're doing other stuff in your house for you, how good of a deal you can get. Also, the ceiling fans these days, updated ceiling fans are a game changer in a room too, because you kind of see that when you walk in. So I've been buying white with gold trim, and the white is nice because it kind of disappears into the ceiling for the most part. But the little bit of gold trim just feels like jewelry, and it just feels really nice. So those are the three big things. We want to do paint, flooring, and lighting. When we're selling, we bring in staging furniture. If it's your own home, you can update the furniture, and that would be like a really nice way to finish it off. Now, we're going to take a little side journey and talk about kitchens. Kitchens are a big part of every home, and with today's more open concept floor plans, you see them a lot of times right when you walk in the front door. That's how it is at my house. So I'm going to give you 2 levels of kitchen renovations if you want to do that. So number one, of course, you can just rip everything out, gut it, and start from scratch and do new cabinets and countertops and a backsplash. And that will, of course, be the most exciting, is when you do everything new. If you're on more of a budget, you can paint the cabinets. As I mentioned, I'm helping a client right now get her home ready in San Clemente. I think we're paying about $4,000 to paint a lot of cabinets in this 3,300 square foot house. We're painting the kitchen cabinets and the 3 bathroom cabinets and some hallway cabinets and extra hallway cabinets. So that's a lot. Maybe it would normally be, in, I would say, a small to mid-sized kitchen, a couple $1,000s to paint the cabinets. If you paint them white, put new hardware. Once again, Amazon is my supplier of choice for that hardware, for excellent choices and low prices. Got beautiful gold cabinet hardware with a lot of detail, and they're about $2 to $3 per handle. Very affordable. And then the countertops. So if you're doing paint the cabinets, new handles, and countertops, that's a lot less money, a lot less mess. You don't have all the dust, and that will also give you a big impact. Countertops, probably $3,000 to $4,000, depending on the size of your kitchen. Of course, if you are one of my clients, I will connect you to all our great resources, which are often less than half of some of the high retail guys. But yes, work with me and we will get you some great pricing and great connections. So that's it. There you go. There's your summary. Paint, flooring, lighting, and maybe some furniture and maybe some kitchen. Of course, you can go all the way or, not as far, depending on where your budget is. Do it now if you've got the money and enjoy it. Don't take that attitude like, oh, it might get ruined. Most of these surfaces we just talked about are really durable, really long lasting, and they're not going to get ruined for years. Today's building materials are really great quality and very durable. They'll stand up to the test of time. So thanks so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more great videos, and we'll catch you on the next one.